For the last 4 months, life has been kicking me in the ass. End of May of this year, 2024, I had a heart attack, and it's been one thing after the other. Morning of the heart attack, I woke up around 4 o'clock in the morning. I thought one of the dogs had maybe jumped onto the bed and was laying on my chest. When I opened my eyes, I realized that the dogs weren't on the bed. So I kind of just sat up, and the minute I sat up, I felt pins and needles in my hand. So I knew something was wrong. Got up, walked to the kitchen, had a drink of water, looked for an aspirin, took an aspirin just in case I was having a heart attack. Then I jumped in the shower, running some water through my body just in case I had to run to the ER. Just kind of running through the things that I had done the day prior. I was getting this muscle ache in my chest, and I kept saying like, dang, what did I do? Did I eat something wrong? Did I hurt myself? It just felt like something that I had never felt before. I asked my wife to drop me off at the ER, and within the hour, they had run some blood work, and they realized that everything was spiked, and that more than likely I was having a heart attack. They scheduled a heart catheter for the next morning, and once they went in, I had 2 clogged arteries. One was 100% clogged, the other one was 90% clogged. So I'm glad I went in, because more than likely I would not be here within the week after that. So things worked out the way they were gonna work out. Plus I got this little cool card I wanna show you guys. Kind of shows where all the stents were put in. So it's been one thing after the other. After the heart attack, I had a toothache. The toothache came from a root canal that I had gotten done in New Jersey 4 years prior to moving here, which then eventually ended up failing. I ended up having to do a round of antibiotics to be able to pull the tooth out. I had an infection in my gums. Second round of antibiotics nixed the infection in my gums. I was also getting headaches, and I thought the toothache was what's causing the headaches. Turns out that I have a really bad sinus infection, which caused fluid in my ears, and that's why I've been unbalanced. That's been going on for at least 2 months. That was another reason why I wasn't getting on the 2 wheels, because I have to balance the bikes up. I'm on a 6-day steroid treatment right now. Hopefully that'll fix that. You know, if not, I gotta go back to the doctor to kind of figure out why I'm feeling a little wobbly. For a while there, balancing a motorcycle was a little hard for me. So glad I kept the T-Rex. I kept it, because if not, I would have been shit out of luck stuck inside the house. Even though I pushed myself a little bit more than I should have, at the beginning, I was still trying to work on the bike. I did the exhaust, and I did ride it around the block to kind of get back in the groove of things. But physically, I couldn't do it. Now I'm starting to feel much better, and I'm starting to feel like myself. So hopefully I could get out and ride. That's where I'm at physically. Emotionally, I've been dealing with my mom. That's why I flew into New Jersey. My mom has cancer. She's at the tail end of her life cycle. Probably the last time I was gonna see my mom. I'll leave you with this. Even though life is kicking me while I'm down, there is still some positive to come out of this. Some of the lowest points of my life have always come with big rewards. Not monetary, but just revelations. Like, oh, I should be doing this instead of that. And I'll give you an example. In 2020, when the world shut down, everybody was losing their homes, their businesses. My neighbors were getting divorced. I was sitting home, recognizing things that I had been missing at home. In 2021, we were here on vacation. We kickstarted the plan of us moving to Florida. We've always wanted to live here. And by August of 2021, we were living in Florida. It's been now 3 years. Now, this happened in May. Put a lot of stuff on the back burner. And the last 4 months, so many revelations of what we need to do to get to the next level. It's crazy. So much negative has happened. So much more positive has come out of it. We're gonna end 2024, and we're gonna see what 2025 brings. I'll catch you guys on the next ride.